The animal kingdom is full of vicious killers. You can never judge a book by its cover, especially if you're out in the wild. Some of the scariest looking animals like cellar spiders and bats and garden snakes are harmless, while other animals commonly perceived as amicable and adorable are some of the deadliest creatures out there. Even some of the cute creatures that we think we know to be docile are surprisingly harmful to both humans and other wildlife. Hold still, because in this video we will show you the 5 nicest animals that are killers. But before we get started, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another video. Hippos are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, and they can run faster than humans. The hippo's large size does not slow it down at all. If anything, its fast speed is a disadvantage because it makes them unpredictable for their prey to anticipate an attack from this bloated mammal. BBC reports that 500 people die each year due to these ferocious creatures' attacks on human beings which have no predictable pattern whatsoever. They can grow up to 12 feet in length and weigh up to 3 tons, and that's without water. When they're submerged in water, their weight can double to a whopping 6 tons. These creatures can be found as far south as Angola, but are most concentrated in Uganda, Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Zambia, and Angola. The blue-ringed octopus is a small, venomous octopus that inhabits warmer intertidal pools and shallow coral reefs in the Indo-Pacific region. Blue-ringed octopuses inhabit warm, shallow coral reefs and tide pools of the Indo-Pacific region. They are among the most venomous animals on Earth, but their small size limits their prey to small fishes, shrimps, worms, and crabs. The blue rings on these deadly creatures' arms warn predators of their venomous bite. Almost all unprovoked bites cause fatal paralysis and death within 5 minutes. There is anti-venom available for treatment, but human fatalities are common despite it. The blue and black colors of the octopus warn potential predators that it is venomous. Even though its bite is not very potent, if it starts to attack anything in front of you, or if it latches onto something like a human leg, there is nothing you can do to save yourself from this 8-legged creature's deadly neurotoxin. Polar bears live in the Arctic and have white fur that helps them blend into the ice. They are classified as marine mammals because they spend about half of their lives on land and the other half in the ocean. Polar bears have a diet that consists of seals, walrus, whales, fish, and other birds. A polar bear can develop yellow teeth if it is consuming too much sugary food. This can lead to cavities that can be deadly. Today, there is a high mortality rate in polar bears because of climate changes and a loss of habitat. The United States Department of the Interior estimates that there are 20,000 to 25,000 polar bears remaining. Polar bears have been known to target humans when they outnumber their normal food supply. A recent study has found that 30 people were killed by polar bears between the years 1870 and 2004. That includes a man who was attacked just last month in Alaska. The pufferfish might be a cute cameo in Finding Nemo, but these inflatable animals are dangerous. They are 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. The pufferfish is a type of fish that's armed with the capability to release a powerful neurotoxin from its organs. The toxin is fatal and it can kill in minutes. It's considered to be one of the most toxic substances on Earth, even more toxic than cyanide. The pufferfish stores the toxin in its liver, and it's a delicacy in many places like Japan and Korea, for example, where they serve it as sashimi, sushi, and nigiri all the time. It can't be digested by humans, and only trained chefs who know how to prepare it safely, but watch out because just a small part of the liver is enough to kill. They also make an expensive medicine from the toxin that's used to treat heart attacks. However, it wasn't really put into use until after they realized that it could be utilized as fish poison. The chimpanzee is known as one of the nicest animals in the world and is also classified as one of the most dangerous animals on Earth. The chimpanzee's diet consists mainly of fruit, leaves, seeds, flowers, eggs, honey, insects, and meat, but don't forget they are omnivores, which mean they thrive on eating meat, so be careful when at the zoo because he might just skip the banana for a bite of some juicy human flesh. Though they're adorably hairy and share a not insignificant amount of DNA with us, you may not want to approach a chimp willy-nilly. Violence is a natural part of life for chimpanzees. Michael Wilson, Associate Professor of Anthropology at the University of Minnesota, told Live Science. When Wilson and his team studied the animal, they found that aggression is a natural trait for them, and that they are prone to attacking both members of their own species and of others. While these animals might seem like they're cute and harmless, it's important to be aware of the dangers each one poses. For instance, even though a polar bear is not very big at all when compared to other dangerous creatures in Africa, such as hippos or sharks, who often top out at 12 feet, its diet consists mainly of seals, which can be deadly if you get too close. The blue-ringed octopus has venom that can kill within 5 minutes, but luckily there are antivenoms available for treatment so long as you know what type of animal bit you first. While chimpanzees might seem nice because they eat bananas and sometimes humans, just remember that this animal thrives on meat, so don't let them into your backyard. So do you know any other animals that should have been on this list? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and look for our next video.